So yeah, today we're talking about the importance of a tagline. That simple short sentence that expresses the entirety of what your brand stands for. Yoruba, they say something, Oruko Nironi Eniyan. Simply put in English, a name says a lot about a person. When you get your brand name can be anything, trust me. Fine, the shorter the better, but your brand name can be anything. You have to figure out a tagline. When you start up a business, you might not figure it out immediately. As you start to build your brand, you start to understand the core values, the way you want people to feel when they wear it, the way people also perceive it when they see it. Every serious brand has a tagline. Let's look at cars for instance. Benz, the tagline is the best or nothing. When you say Benz, even among Ferraris, even among Toyotas, even the fast everything, there's just something about them. You just feel like, nah, these guys, they aced it. Appa, for instance, is a priceless piece of art. I remember when we first started, like a year or two after, it was uniquely crafted about menswear. And if you look at our trajectory, you always see that the pieces were always unique and stuff. But when the tagline changed, we started to add art pieces to the vibe, to the presentation, to the outfits, and just an artistic offering. A tagline directs your brand. So let's look at popular fashion brands that we know and their taglines. Louis Vuitton, the art of travel. That's why you see that Louis Vuitton has the best trunks, travel trunks in the game. Travel trunks, flexing trunks, and all of that, because that's like the direction in the mind of the founder. That was the very first thing that he conceived and perceived his brand to be. Let's look at Chanel, inimitable. Like when you see Chanel, it just stands out. It's just chic. It's just so classy. You look at Gucci, quality is remembered long after price is forgotten. That's to tell you, like, the first thing on the mind is quality. When you see Gucci, quality, that's basically what they continue to preach. Prada, define convention. You see Prada pieces and you just know, like, it's out of the box, not the usual, not the regular. So as you grow your brand, start to identify the core touch points of your brand, how you want your brand clothing to make people feel, how you want this thing to perceive it. It could even extend from the public to perceive it. It could even extend from your personality. If you're a spicy person and a Yoruba babe or a girl, you can say Ashoto Talenu. And basically, when you're creating, that's basically what's on your mind. If you're a chill, calm girl or a guy, you can just say chic and calm. And then that extends when people wear the clothes, they're just chill. When you want to get your own tagline, if you don't have already, or even if you have, don't just look for something. Don't just say anything. You can actually as well just say anything and then your brand follows that trajectory. But just look at what you are. Look at the things that excite you, the thing that excites you about yourself, about your brand, and even about the people that you style, about the world, and craft something around it. Go online, check out brands that you love, check out their taglines, figure something out. If you're someone who is expressive, you can be bold and expressive. That kind of vibe, it directs your brand. It gives your brand a direction. And at the end of the day, we want to be perceived a certain type of way. So a tagline actually helps you streamline, removes all the distractions and everything like that. This information, for instance, is a priceless piece of art. Gotcha.